Where do you think cultural differences are most noticeable in a business context?
There are certain areas that are immediately noticeable in a business context. For example, how polite you are and how punctual you are. Yeah. People realize this and they actually start to assume bits and pieces about you if you're not punctual. You might not be disciplined or something like that. So it's important to realize those. One level deeper in terms of norms and values, there are certain things that are really important in business life, and these are much more difficult to realize. For example, there is a researcher who is called Gerd Hofstede. He distinguishes between power distance, high and low. High power distance means that you wouldn't critique your boss. You would listen, and even if you had a different opinion, you wouldn't voice it, and you would do what your boss tells you to do. Okay? If you're from a low power distance country, like Denmark, and you go to a high power distance country like Japan or Nigeria or South America, the countries all there have a high power distance, and you speak up against your boss, that is a big problem. Okay, it's not expected, and the boss feels attacked. And reverse, okay, you go from, let's say, Venezuela to Denmark or Sweden or Holland, or low power distance countries, and you don't say something when you object, and you simply do it, and then things don't turn out all right, then you can't actually say, well, I wasn't in favor of it, I just did it because my boss said I should do it. No, you have to actually either voice it when the boss makes this sort of demand on you, or it's you agreed implicitly to your boss. So both moves can create problems.